Good morning. Well, good afternoon, everybody. I was going to say good morning to everybody, but good afternoon. This is Pinkie the Housewife, and thank you all for being here. Also, I'm carrying this on my second channel as well, Pink Global, and I go by Pinkie on both channels. All right. Thank you all, guys, for being here this afternoon with me. I hope you got your lunch, sitting down, and we're going to talk. We got a lot of stuff going on. You know what? Sometimes you can't keep track of all the stuff, all the mess that keeps going on. You can't keep track. I know I can. Oh my God, I do my best. That's all. That's all I can ask you all for. Is just remember, the housewife is doing her best. Okay. Okay. We're gonna let me get the house rules out of the way, and then we'll talk about what's going on. Welcome to the Pink House, everybody. Thank you all for being here. And also, please hit that like button. Hit that like button. I'm going to do like Omar Johnson, Dr. Omar Johnson, the fake Dr. Omar Johnson. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You know how he repeats everything over and over, okay? So hit that like button so YouTube can keep me in the algorithm and send my videos out to more people that may like my content. That's the best I can say, guys. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel also, it helped me to grow. Let me tell you what I need to be. I just need 169 subscribers to hit 6,000. 169. I'm going to make that big on my people. 169. Hashtag 169 subs. Okay, let me just do this with my purple pen. 169. So y'all put 169 in the chat. 169 to hit 6,000. 169 subscribers. I'm finally getting there. Something is finally moving. Move on, move on, move on. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I tell you. Okay. Let me just go ahead and say, tell everybody thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay. Now, let's see who's in the house today. Y'all know I'm happy today. Today is Monday. I'm here and I'm doing well. I feel good. I'm just happy today. Okay. Okay. And see this top I got on? This sweater? I told my daughter I haven't worn this top in about 5 or 6 years, maybe longer. And let me show you how it looks. See? It got the little on the sides. You see that I haven't worn it in so long. I don't think I found it in my closet with 3 other ones similar to this. I was looking in another closet, and I happened to run across it. This and 2 others. And I said, and I laid it out for about 2 months before I put it on. So, but anyway, let's see who all we got in here. Hi, Carlton. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And happy Monday to my chat. Hi, Linda Gamble. Happy Monday, Pinkie the Housewife. Thank you, Linda Gamble. She's the best YouTube moderator in the YouTube streets, up and down from the East Coast to the West Coast, from the North to the South. She's the best and all in between. If I missed one, that's Linda. Okay? I'm so glad you're here today. You better get up in here. And oh, Lord, man, you're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk. Yes, we are. I'm so glad to see you, though. Don't you go running away on me, because I'll be needing you sometime to get up here and talk. Okay? Linda Gamma is speaking to Renita. Happy. Bunny, Cecily Bunny, looking and sounding great today. Thank you. See, I like when somebody tell me I'm already sounding good. That let me know I ain't got no issues going on. Okay. Then they're speaking. Okay. I'm in my car and I will be running errands. Okay. Run your errands and you listen unless something pop off and everything, and you got to say something, I can understand. But otherwise, you run your errands, okay? 9 likes and 8 in the chat. Y'all better get on in here, okay? And make sure if you're in the bushes, come on out and hit that like button because a girl gonna need it. And let me just tell y'all something I forgot to do. The other day, I put a live on, okay? I did a live. And after I got off the live, I accidentally deleted it. Yes, I did. I was trying to delete something else and accidentally deleted the entire live. But thank God I sent it to my downloads, my backup, okay? But when I send it there, that's where I go get it and post it on my other 2 channels. Not the recreate their live on the Pinkie the Housewife. I wish I had did it on my other channels. But so I had to start all over. I had when I got off that live, let me see what it says. Okay, when I got off that live, when I closed, my analytics said 137 views, and it says chat. I had 80 people in the chat, 27 likes. The likes was way down. Okay, but I had to start all back over. Yes, I did. When I say all back over, I mean from the beginning. I'm going to show you all that live, and I need everybody to do something for me. If you was in that live, can you please, I'm trying to bring it up. Can you please go over, if you was in that live, go over to and hit the like button for me. Just go hit the like button. That's all you have to do. Anybody that's sitting in the live now, even if you wasn't in the live, go over. I'm going to bring up the live so y'all can see it, the one I was on. Okay? I need everybody to go over and just mosey over there for a moment, hit that like button, and then you can come right on back. What was it? Yesterday was the 20. Let's see. Oh, okay, because it's not on the live no more. Okay. Now let me show it to you guys. Okay. I'm going to show you the live. It's showing 42 views. I would have been way ahead of the game by the end. Okay. So let me show you all that live. I need anybody that was in that live to go over to that live and hit the like button. You ain't got to do much. And put an emoji in the comments so that I know that you and just put replay. Go over to that live, put a hit the like button and put replay or I did it for you. I got it, Pinkie, or I got you, or something. Just put something in that. This is the live I did yesterday. Okay, the money, the fame, the fall, they come knocking. Can anybody that was in that live go ahead and go over and just hit that like button and come on back? Come on back. Just hit that like button. Now, if you did a replay on it, hit that like button because those got lost. They got kicked out too. It deleted everything. Okay. And Taffy and anybody that was in there, I think Carlton, you was in my live, you and Linda. So I need you all, if you don't mind, go over and hit the like button on it. Just hit it again because it knocked you out. I accidentally deleted. And go ahead and put something in the chat, like an emoji, or I got you, or just happy Monday, or anything, or type the word replay. That way I know that you went over and redid it. So I'm going to keep bringing this up throughout the live, okay? Because I need everybody to go over and do that for me. I mean, it's a hot mess, okay? What I do, I just bring that thumbnail up and leave it in here so I can just easily just pull it up. Let me Let me just pull it up. Oh gosh, I tell you, that was a hot mess, guys. I think this was it. No, that's not it. I'm trying to look for it myself. Oh my Lord. Let me see. It's green, a green background. I'm looking through my files to try to find it. I don't see it. A green background. Unless I put it somewhere else. I think I did. Let me try. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, here it is. So all I have to do just I have to get clothes. I don't have no glasses on. So all I have to do this, just bring it up, okay? I can go ahead and get rid of this. Okay. Now, thank you guys. So if you're not already done that, if you've done it for me, go ahead and put in the chat that let me know that you already went over and did it. I can tell by the numbers if the numbers start going up. Okay. Um, the likes and stuff start going up on it. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the first video. Y'all know I got a video for you. This is where we're gonna start it off at, okay? Because today we're going to be talking about just two people. Let me go ahead and get we're going to be talking about Lil Nas X just for a hot minute, okay? And then the rest of the live will be centered around the comedian Reggie Carroll. He was on the live while touring with Cat Williams. They was down in Mississippi, from Mississippi, then they ended up in Memphis, you know. And I can understand not going to a hospital in Mississippi. You be glad you make it out alive. You go to a hospital in Mississippi, you better be counting your blessings that you make it out alive. Okay? If you do make it out alive, you better go try to get yourself on to Jackson, Mississippi. You don't take your chances down in them other parts. You may not make it out. Mississippi is no hospital to play with. I don't care what part of Mississippi you're going to. You may make it out, you may not make it out. So I don't blame them for going, but going all the way to Memphis, that's a hard pill to swallow because you may need, well, they didn't have the team, a team there that could do what they need to do. But you stop there and say, patch me up and let's keep it moving. Then don't drive me, careful like me. Careful like me. Somebody should have thought about care flight. That's where they come and pick you up and put you in a helicopter. Because all hospitals got, well, I'm not saying all, but if you, some majority of them got them. I just know the hospitals I know got the care flight. They're a helicopter that sits on that little helicopter pad. And when they need to take you out and they and put you down in another hospital, yeah, I'm used to that. Okay. But we're gonna go ahead and get Lil Nas often. You know, we talked about Lil Nas. Yes, we did. Po Chow, Po Lil Nas, Po Chow. That's him, guys. Y'all know with his tidy whities. Yes, it is true. He finally pulled off everything. We didn't see that video, but it's a video of him going around. TMZ got it, a video going around with him without his tidy whities and his boots. He pulled off the tidy whities in the boots, walking around butt naked now. He butt naked right now, but this is what you call it, butt naked. Girl, that's when you say, girl, he was butt naked. That's when you say it like that. You don't just say, girl, he was butt naked walking around. No, you say, girl, he was butt naked. Girl, he was butt naked walking around on them streets. Yes, he was. That's how you say it. When he pulled off the tiny whities, he pulled off the boots. Those boots, somebody got those boots when he pulled them off. Those boots allegedly got sold. I think on eBay or somewhere. for $10,000. Somebody bought them white boots for $10,000. I got some white cowboy boots that I never wore. And maybe I need to put mine on and strut around on my property so somebody can, and then make sure I have somebody videotaping that while I walk around on my property butt naked, because I got a big giant wall around me. A big, not a brick wall. This is a stone wall, about 6 or 7 feet tall around me. So I walk around my property butt naked if I want to, with my cowboy boots on, and put on the cutest little whiteys I got. The pennies that I got, that's white. Yes, I will. And then I'll make sure y'all can sell them on eBay. Yes, and see how much money I can get from them. I sure will. And I will pull out, because nobody can see me unless you're on my property. And nobody outside of the property will be able to see me unless they got the camera that's holding coming down from. Well, no, they won't be able to see me because I'm up high. They have to have a drone. Hey, Miss Dane, is that Ladane? I hope I didn't miss the comedian part of the show. Hello, everyone. No, you did not. You did not. We just getting started. We're only 17 minutes in. We're talking about Lil Nas X. That's why I saved the comedian Reggie Carroll and Cat Williams for the end, because they're going to take up the end. Yes, you're just in time. Okay, but let me move this. Lil Nas X, and let me just show it to you. I just hate to be the bearer of bad news. Y'all know I don't like being that, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Yes, y'all just make sure y'all keep updated on hitting that like button. When people come in, just say, hit that like button. If you see the things ain't adding up, hit that like button. You ain't got to call them out. Just say, hit that like button for the housewife, because she need it. Okay? And I did mention earlier, I need 169 subscribers, 169 subscribers in order to hit 6K, 6,000. Okay? Let me get over here and bring up that first Nas. Let me see. No, that's not Nas. Is this Lil Nas? No, that's not him. No, I got it somewhere. Just give me a little time here. Okay. Y'all know how I always like to start my live off with a video. Y'all know that. Everybody know me. I always do a little quick video for y'all. Okay? And I got one for you. Let me see. Can I get it at the top right quick? I went all the way down on these videos. Okay? This young man, he's a rapper. I don't know what about these rappers. They're coming out. They ain't like the new age, the OGs. When they see people turning into devils or morphing into demons and devils, they keep it to themselves and go run to the church. And they run to the church. They run to God. They run to Jesus, whoever you want to call them. They run quick. They become a preacher. They do anything to surround themselves with the Holy Spirit. They do anything. They drop everything that they're doing and run like hell. Okay? The OGs, they hold on to the secrets and try to take them to their grave. They only started speaking up because these young people ain't having it. They're gonna tell you. They thought of, y'all remember day 26, right? When they did that interview, how all of them started crying. Gross. Ain't talking about it. While I get that up, Let me find the right one. Okay, here it is. Let me see how. Okay, that's not long. While I get Lil Nas going on, I got into everything else and forgot about Lil Nas. Lil Nas, I got to take you down for a second. He had pulled off everything. TMZ got it, guys, and I'm going to try to bring it up. Let me see. Lil Nas, where are you? Oh, there you go. Uh, I'm going to keep myself over to the side because I'm getting ready to bring this up and let y'all watch this right quick. This is another person. I don't know, the most scariest looking people tend to not having it. They only one, let me tell you, most of them are really hardcore street people. They ain't having it. Oh, remind me, guys, I need to open up this package. I got this package on the day Melanie did her TikTok live. I need to open it up. See? I need to open it up. Okay. It's been sitting on my desk. Y'all know I keep things. This package is from August 13th. So it's not that old. Today is the 23rd. I had this, it's from August 13th. So it's not that old because sometimes I don't open packages. Sometimes it can be 2 and 3 months later that I get around to opening up a package. And probably the reason why it's still sitting here because nobody cut the top so I can just pull it on out. So, but that's okay because I'm going to do a box opening. Listen to him. His name is, he's a little rapper. He goes by, I think it's Little, Holy Gambina. I think that's, he explains proof of God. Now, he does rap, he's preaching now. I think he's preaching all over. This young man is everywhere now, preaching the word and everything. Because he saw it for his own eyes and they ain't letting it go no more. 2025, they telling it all. They ain't letting nothing go. They telling it. They how Illuminati. I'm not going to say it no more. Here we go. Watch him while I get Lil Nas situated. Okay? Now, yeah, go ahead.
I had an encounter with the Holy Spirit. I got out of jail. I still didn't live a Christian lifestyle. Still wasn't a Christian. Still was chasing money, women, pills, and all that. So the seed was planted in me from my cellmate. What watered the seed was my friend, Nero. He was a drug dealer. He was serving drugs. And the girl that he was serving drugs to, she got on the phone and said, hey, yeah, I'm with him right now. Okay, yeah, you want to get something? Hey, I got somebody else who want to buy something from you. He said, bet. Bring him through. She get out the car, somebody come and shoot his car up, and he's shot. After he gets shot, he drive off to the nearest house to go get help. He get on the phone with his mom and said, Mom, I'm dying. I just got shot. I heard the phone call. I got to listen to the phone recording. She said, you better call on Jesus, call on Jesus, call on Jesus. She lost a son to the streets already. He lost a brother to the streets already. This dude is a drug dealer, bro. He wasn't a holy man. He wasn't a righteous man. He was a womanizer, a hoe, serving drugs to people that don't help people. He tried to walk to the nearest house. He get out of his car. So much blood on the scene. He get on his knees. He couldn't walk no more. He said, Jesus, forgive the shooter and forgive me for my sins. When they got to him, he was pronounced dead. There was no life in his body. They took him to the hospital. He was back into his body. They thought it was a ghost. They ran. They said, it's a miracle. You're not supposed to be alive right now. Do you know what he told me? He said, where I just was, I want to be back. After he told Jesus, come into my heart, forgive me for my sins. After he took his last breath on earth, God allowed him to be in heaven. And he was sharing with me everything that he saw in the spiritual realm. This life here is temporary. Have you ever thought to yourself, why do I die? You ever thought to yourself? As a kid, dog, I'm like, why do I have to die? It's not fair for me to experience joy with my friends and family and then I forget it. It's not fair that I experienced this life and then what? I just vanish? It's no more John? I'm just gone? That's not fair. As a kid, I thought that. Well, you know what? That's because it's truth to it. We don't just vanish. We was never supposed to die. Sin brought death. When you go out there and you see a tree with no leaves, that's death. That wasn't like that before sin came. When you go out there and see the grass rotting and all the brown in the grass, that's death. That was never in the world. When my friend got shot and died, he continued living. But the only reason why he continued to live is because he said, Jesus, forgive me for my sins. Before he took his last breath, he got to live. When your spirit leave your body, you're going to be dead or alive. Death is separated from your creator. He got to be united with his creator because he said, Jesus, forgive me for my sins. What he was doing on this earth was wrong. It was wrong. But his mom said, hey, if you about to die, you better call on Jesus. And he did that. And Jesus said, I forgive you for your sins. What he was sharing with me and what he saw is what truly made me give my life to Christ. Even after I had my own encounter. Because I said, one day I'm going to take my last breath. And if I'm going to take my last breath, then I need to make sure that I'm going to continue living. Because my brother, my friend who I actually know, played ball with, hoop with, at his house with, who I witnessed, now shot, pronounced dead, heard the voice recording, said he'd rather be back where he was than to be here on his earth with his wife and kids. I believe that.
Okay, guys. Huh. He took social media by storm. Okay. These people, that one just came across too. I was not searching for that. I was not looking for that. I was doing my other stuff. Okay. And that just came across. All right. So this is getting to be, I'm glad that caught me. And I said, oh my God. Okay. Now, Lil Nas X he really pulled off everything he had. I'm trying to see, did I put that video in here? He actually pulled off his little white whiteys in his boots before the cops got there, before he was arrested. He was stark raving naked, not partially naked. He was stark raving naked, not a boot on, not a shoe on, not a half of a underwear, not a piece of a underwear. He pulled off the entire underwear, ripped them off. I'm trying to see, do I still have that picture? I had the picture too. I don't know where I put it. You got something going across him. Got his wing blurred out. So his hot tamale. They don't have that. They got it blurred out. But he did walk around naked. I just want you. And I had it. I don't know what the heck I did with it. I really don't know. Y'all just have to excuse me because everybody know. But he have been arrested too, guys. I cannot believe it. I didn't save it. Oh, I got it somewhere. Let me see. Well, I got the one of him with the cone on his head. You know, people said he had a cone on his head and everything. Let me just show you that one. I cannot believe it. Oh Lord. But we getting ready to get on this. I feel sorry for Reggie. I feel sorry for everything, okay? That he had to pass away, that what happened to him and stuff. I just really feel sorry. Prayers go up to his family. Prayers go up to his family. Oh Lord, I need to stop listening, doing videos on Omar Johnson because he got me saying things twice. Prayers go up. Oh Lord, that sounded just like him when I said that. Oh my God, y'all. And I need to drop some more stuff on him. Oh, here's the picture. I got the one with the cone on his head. I'll just show y'all the picture so we can see that he no boots and no underwear. Okay, no boots and no underwear. And now there's a picture of him running around. I mean, not a picture, a video of him running around, running all of, doing his strut. He is walking and strutting and everything with the no clothes on. He's doing it. He got that walk going on. I think the man can walk better than me. But he got that walk going on with no clothes and no underwear. And the cone, and then I did, where did I just do it from? The cone on his head. Yeah. The cone on his head. Oh, Lord, that man got, oh, Lord, I said I'm going to stop. Oh, gosh. Oh, here it is. I got it. So that's him running around. He got some pretty legs. He got some pretty legs. See there? With the cone on his head. Them boots sold for $10,000. When he pulled them off, somebody grabbed them and sold them for $10,000. There it goes. Now we're through with Lil Nas X, but he is facing charges. Lil Nas X is facing charges. Okay? So let me just bring it up so y'all can see it. It's only 31 seconds. So I can do 31 seconds. You know that? I can do 31 seconds video. Y'all ready? Oh, I already started watching it. And then, here we go, guys. Oh, mute it.
Lil Nas X is in a heap of trouble. He has been hit with 4 felonies. He could face years in prison for allegedly attacking cops during a crazy run-in. According to the LA County District Attorney, injured 3 of them. It appears 3 because he's been hit with 3 charges of battery on a cop with injury. There's a 4th charge of resisting a peace officer. So there are 4 felonies that he faces. Lil Nas X is in a heap of trouble. He has been hit with 4 felonies.
I don't believe he was trying. They got to remember, they're just trying to do this because he's Lil Nas X. You know what I mean? I don't think he was trying to hurt anybody. And obviously they know he was on something. He wasn't in his right mind. They're just trying to make an example out of Lil Nas X. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. So let's just pray for the best. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the newlyweds. Okay. Let's talk about, not the newlyweds. We already did the newlyweds. But let me tell you something. These 2, I found more information. Especially on Homegirl here. Yes. Especially on that wife of his. Oh, the dirt I dug up. If we have time, we'll go over some of that dirt. If we have time, we'll go over some of it. Okay? But right now, let's go ahead and get into Cat. This is what we're going to be talking about. Okay? Comedian Reggie Carroll unalive while touring with Cat Williams. There's too many different stories going on. Too many not adding up. Okay, this is Carroll here. This is the night of his performance. You see him there in rare form. Look at him. That's Carroll right there. Get a bigger picture of him for you. There he is right there. Okay. I heard you don't want this man to get, you don't want to come on the stage after he get the, just like Cat Williams. Cat Williams do a stand up. You don't want to come after him because Cat Williams is already slayed the audience. You can't say, you got to be 2 times, 3 times better than Cat Williams to come on the stage. The same thing about him. I heard he was good. You don't want to come on after stage, but there's a fellow friend and other comedians are speaking out. They're calling out not just Cat Williams. They're not just calling out Cat Williams. They're calling out Monique too. Because I guess Monique said something. She gave her opinion on the situation. And they ain't having it. They ain't having it. No, they're not. They're not having it, guys. So I'm not going to waste no time. We're just 37 minutes in. That gives us an hour and something to go ahead and just lay it on out there for you. So let me show you what we're going to bring up. Let me move this out of the way. I don't need that until I'll do that later. Okay, I'm trying to get to the first one. Let me show you all something first, because I love myself some Cat Williams. Okay, I really do. I love myself some Cat Williams. I can listen to Cat, and even my husband likes Cat Williams. My son, he loves my son and my husband too. They love they love to go watch good comedians. So comedians do their thing. Okay, they love it. Okay, Cat Williams. He's been, like he said, he's been to jail over 30 times. Over 30 times. So we're getting ready to get down into it. All right. Let me see. Okay, I'm moving things out of the way that I don't. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna. Pull that back there. I'm trying to get to the matter at hand first. Okay, where did I put it? No, I don't want that. Don't want that. Okay, let's watch this first. This is only 5 minutes. I think everybody has seen this. Okay, we're going to watch this. Is only 5 minutes of it. And then we're going to get into the rest of it. But we're going back to refresh memories. Okay, we're going back to get some memories refreshed. Y'all remember this. Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. Okay, this was last year. They got January the 6th, 2024 on this. But Cat Williams going to jail 30 times. That's what he told, because he just fake stuff. A lot of it is somebody trying to get him detained and locked up. And y'all know who that somebody is. Okay? But we're going to be talking about the comedian Reggie Carroll, his death, unaliving. He was pow pow. Pow pow. It's got that he was pow pow 5 times, or it could be more, but they got 5 times. How you gonna? You must be a threat to somebody to pow pow you for 5 times. Okay, that's like that Kirk and Sheeta, Kirk and Rashida, Kurt and Rashida from Love and Marriage, hip hop Atlanta. Okay, but anyway, he was 52 years old. All right, and it said that he was in Memphis. They took him to Memphis for treatment, for care. He was in Mississippi, had Mississippi, South Haven, Mississippi, when the incident happened. South Haven, Mississippi. Like I said early on, you anything wrong, you better get the heck and try to get patched up wherever you are in Mississippi and go somewhere else, because you don't make it in Mississippi. You may not come out alive. I'm talking about at the hospitals. Nobody I know that went to hospital in Mississippi, they don't come out walking well. That's the only reason I said that. They don't do well. Okay, so let me go ahead and play this video. It's only 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Let me go ahead and
30 times.
When you was in there, what was going through your mind, Kat? What did I mean? Some people like, man, I had an opportunity to reflect, and I was like, man, this ain't the place for me. I ain't coming back here. When you in, so what?
I've never been in jail, and it was my decision to be there. If it's dangerous to be in the hood and you have to have a gun on you for protection, and it's either be judged by 6 or judged by 12 or carried by 6, I'm always going to have my heater on me. So if you want to tell me that you're going to pull me over 15 times looking for it, I'm going to tell you 15 times you're going to find it. Unfortunately, I smoke cigarettes and weed. If you catch me 15 times I'm going to have it on me. What do you think I'm in jail thinking? Oh, I don't fuck up. Damn these decisions. I'm not going to protect my life at all when I get out of here. Fuck it. Let them do what they want to do to me. No. When I'm in there, I'm fine, and I'm understanding that I'm put here for a reason. And the people that get joy off me being in here are really going to look stupid because I'm finna be free, because you got to be setting this up. I'm never anywhere to get anything. You don't know I just made $300,000 in your city. That's why you think I might be out here as a ne'er-do-well. You think you smoking weed? Yeah, he's got a medical license for it. He needs it. It's his only medication. Do you mind if he takes it? It helps him eat. Because he does 100 city tours, flying across the line. And so he doesn't get hungry on a regular. He doesn't get sleepy at night. He's got to literally put himself to sleep. He's literally got to make himself eat. So this marijuana helps him do both of those things.
Marijuana help you sleep?
Oh, yeah. Because remember, as a comedian, what you're doing is against your natural timeline. Your natural timeline wouldn't be that you would start your workday at 8:00 p.m.
Right.
And then your workday is over at 2:30 a.m. Like, that's a weird,
yes,
right? So to tell your body now that we're pumped up on endorphins, now let's go to sleep at 3. It don't work like that. Your body has to try to get a whole new schedule. So, it suffered, but that's what worked for me. I consistently used it. I told people all across the country, don't worry, this will be legal in our country. As soon as they find out how to charge taxes for it, we will be legal in this country. Do they view me as some sort of visionary for my forward thing? No. You on drugs. That's what I heard.
Yeah, but how have you been? I mean, bro, every time they try to put you down, they try to put you to the back. Yeah. You bounce up, you move right back to the front. Damn, you like a Super Bowl. You just keep bouncing and you bounce higher.
Trampoline skin is something that you ask God for. When I watched you play football, you had it. There's some people that there's really no such thing as hitting Shannon Sharp so hard that he don't want to run the ball the next play.
Right, absolutely.
And if that's your only goal is to hit him so hard that he don't want to be him no more, you just out of luck.
Yeah, you wasting your time.
There's no your coach can't help you. There ain't no pep talk gonna help you. Don't matter about the uniform, your cheerleading. None of that matters. If it ever gets to mano y mano, may the best man win. And if you've been living your entire life trying to be the best man that you can for yourself, then you should feel great about those odds.
You say you smoke a little weed. You ever smoke with Snoop?
Yeah. I'm actually a bigger smoker than Snoop. He'll tell you that. But I don't mix anything with my weed. I just do weed, right? So nobody has
that minimum. I mean,
nobody does 20 blunts a day like me for 30 years. Like I was the first person to have a weed roller, like somebody whose job it was. Like I haven't rolled a blunt in 20 years. Like if you go, I'm saying I prefer the saliva of ladies.
Oh my goodness.
No, understand what I'm saying? If for a blunt, it's necessary for it to get lit, right? And so if you had spent 20 years smoking with dudes, that's a lot of male saliva that you would have just accidentally ingested. I can't be this specimen on that. It takes the saliva of nice ladies on that. But yeah, that's all I do.
Okay. We heard that. Y'all heard that. Okay. Ooh. So that's to bring us back to where we're going right now. Okay. Where we're going right now. And where we're going right now is straight over to Catchville, to the rest of it. So you all can see what's going on. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let me undo that. And push this to the back because we don't need it no more. And when Kat said he's been in and out of jail, picked up and locked up over 30 times, he may be telling the truth. And I believe him. Okay, look, you see the smoke shot? Watch. Side view. That's another mug shot. There's another one. Nasty. He's showing all this teeth. He's doing this here. He's showing it all. That's another one. Clean cut. Cat Williams is clean cut there. He got it. Except a little mustache and maybe that's a little beard right there. He's showing it all there. See there? Clean cut again. I don't know what cat was, where they picked him up right here. He had to be at home. He had to be at home or something. Or going down to his car from a hotel room for some reason. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna just catch nobody looking like that all the time. Okay? But anyway, so let's go ahead and get on with it. That is so funny to me. All right? I'm going to let this just fall where it may. Because this is credit information for the videos or information that we use will be down below my video under credit in the description box. This is comedian Reggie Carroll tragically unalived in Memphis while touring with Cat Williams. Now, there's different stories. Some say that he was pow in Cat's home. And somebody says it very loudly so you can make sure there's no mistake. We'll get there. You're going to watch the whole video. I'm not going to, there's no editing to it. You're going to watch the whole video. Okay. But it says, let me pull this over here so I can, we get into it. Okay. Oh, that's that video I got to show you. I'm sorry. It just popped up. Oh, okay. That's that whole video I got to show you. Okay. It says the comedian world is mourning the sudden loss of Reggie Carroll, a rising star known for his raw humor, southern charm, and electrifying stage presence. Carroll was tragically unalived last night in Memphis, Tennessee, while on tour with fellow comedian Cat Williams, according to early reports and local sources. Reggie Carroll often dubbed the knockout king. He'll knock you out of comedy. Had built a loyal following through his stand-up performance, virtual sketches, and appearances at his own vineyard, Reggie Carroll's Comedian Club. So he got his own club, Reggie Carroll's Comedian Club. Well, that's not hard to do. Seems like a lot of them should do their own thing, have their own club, and invite other comedians to their club to do their own. And they have a venue for themselves that they never have to pay for, but invite other people to come to your club and do it. Born and raised in Baltimore, Carroll was known for blending streetwise storytelling with sharp punchlines, often drawing from his own life and the culture of the South. His comedian style was bold, unfiltered, deeply rooted in the Black experience, earning him spots on national tours and collaborations with comedian heavyweights like Cat Williams. Details surrounding Carroll's unaliving are still emerging, but sources indicated the accident occurred late Wednesday night. That's what I heard. Late Wednesday of last week, late Wednesday night, while the tour was technical on a tour stop in Memphis. So they was on a tour stop. Authorities have not yet released any official statements, and it's unclear whether the pow-powing was targeted or random. Targeted, maybe he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, or was it random? You could be at the wrong place at the wrong time. I understand. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. I had to put my phone up so I can see it myself on my phone. Okay. Let me plug up my. I got to plug it up. Guys, give me 1 second to get this thing. I don't know who that is calling me, but I'm not answering because I'm in the middle of a live. Let me just do that. Plug my phone up. Okay. Okay. Now we can get back. Guys. Okay. Let me get back to what matters right now. So they don't know whether it was the pow-pow was a target. There was someone targeting one of them, or him, or Cat, or was it just random? Okay. The Memphis Police Department is currently investigating. Why is the Memphis? Well, because he went to the hospital in Memphis, but word was on the street that he was unalived in a South Haven, Mississippi, and then it was saying Cat's house, Cat Williams' house. And a lot of people didn't know Cat Williams allegedly have a house there. See, Cat Williams, he said, don't be mad if I got more than one place. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. It says, Carroll's unaliving added to a trouble rising imbalance in the city. When they say trouble rising imbalance in the city, it means South Haven, I think, because when I was trying to pull the major news outlet, like major news coverage on it, I type in South Haven, Mississippi, and their names, and it just pulls up a floodgate of all over the place. People are being laid down all over the place. I said, oh my God. Okay. Fans follow comedian and industry insiders have taken to social media to express their shock and sorrow. Many describe Carroll as a comedian warrior and a hometown hero who never forgot where he came from. His longtime friend and tour mate Cat Williams has yet, and see this, y'all hear this, longtime friend and tour mate Cat Williams have yet to make a public statement. The part that they're friends, they're a friend, they are friends. Okay. And I heard he's a big guy. He's not a little bitty guy. He's a big guy. Okay. Yet to make a statement. But insiders say the tour has been paused indefinitely. And I do have the tour dates. Let me just go over the last of this. I'm going to show you what they mean. The tour has been, wait, they said the tour has been paused indefinitely. I'll show you what I got. Okay. Reggie Carroll's legacy will live on through the laughter he brought to a stage across the country and the communities he built in Memphis. His ultimate unaliving is a devastating blow to the comedy scene, but his voice, humor, and spirit will continue to echo throughout those he inspired. Okay. According to more sources, including several news outlets, Carroll was taken to a hospital in Memphis where he later passed away. It seems Carroll was out in South Haven, Mississippi, and then taken to the hospital in Memphis where he was 14 minutes away. The Cat Williams tour was on a hiatus during this time. It's on a hiatus. Let me just bring that up for you. And let me just say this here. Well, you see this part, according to many sources and outlets, Carroll was taken to the hospital in Memphis, where he was later pronounced unalive. And Carroll was out in South Haven, Mississippi, and then taken to a hospital in Memphis that was 14 minutes away. That's what a lot of people talking about too. Okay. They're talking about it. Okay, now what we're going to do is go ahead and get into the, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and bring up this video. Let me get it for you all. Wait now. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me just go ahead and do this one here first. Okay. This is one of Reggie Carroll's friend, a fellow comedian, and he's doing a live, and he's bringing up some of the other comedians and people that knew Reggie Carroll, and they got questions and they want answers. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that up, guys, for you. Let y'all listen to that, because I listened to this I would say about 5 or 6 times last night, over and over. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get it started for you. I don't know where it's at in it, so I'm just going to start it and just let it run. Oh, well, let me try to get it at the beginning. Oh, shoot. Let me see. Is this it? What we just left? Okay. There it is. Okay. So here it is at the beginning, guys. Okay. Y'all can go ahead and let's get to it. Here we go. And he's going to be asking a lot of questions. Make sure, if anything, if you cannot hear this, please don't wait till 20 minutes or 10 minutes into it and tell me you can't hear it. Okay. Put a 1 or 2 or just something. If you can hear it, put a 1. If you can't hear it, put a 2. Because half the time, just tell me ahead of time so I don't interrupt unless I want to interrupt, because I'm not going to be interrupting for everybody. Okay? Pausing it for everybody. So that's not going to happen. He's there. He just listening.
Yeah, you might want to go get TMZ for this one. Yeah, y'all might need to go start tagging the blogs. Yeah. So this is what we not gonna do. Okay? What we not gonna do is we not gonna act like Cat, you didn't know who the fuck Reggie Carroll was. What we not gonna do is act like Red Grant, you ain't know who Reggie Carroll was. What we not gonna do is sit up here, Monique, and act like and downplay who the fuck Reggie Carroll was. What we not gonna do, niggas don't know what's up. Hey, this ain't gonna be a long rant. This real simple. Cat Williams, you the truth teller. You the Lord of knowing so much truth. You the master of being able to tell everybody else's shit. You the God of war. You ready for anything. Right? You the guy. You said my team versus whoever else. Well, Red, I called you. Niggas text you. I know you love Reggie. We all did. Reggie was a solid nigga, bro. He didn't pick sides. He let niggas be who they was. So, Cat Williams, tell me why Reggie Carroll died out your house. Tell us what happened to Reggie Carroll, Cat. Tell us what happened to Reggie Carroll. All right. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened. Yeah, go tag the blogs, nigga. Don't sit here and be quiet now. Tre'vell Williams got court on Wednesday. A 6'8", 225-pound nigga. Y'all know what size Reggie was? Reggie would hit more than 5 times. Why y'all left Reggie out there on the motherfucking curb by your crib, nigga? Riddle me that. Everybody got so much to say. Tag 7 p.m. in Brooklyn in, nigga. Everybody want to talk about who's sucking dick and all this other bullshit. Tell us what my nigga did. Cat. Tell us why. Tell us why Reggie Carroll died at your house, nigga. You got so much to tell about everybody. Tell us that. Let's not wait. You so far in the future knowing every fucking thing. Why can't you just tell us what the fuck happened on your street, nigga? Don't try and change the quick deed and say that ain't your crib, nigga. Don't do that. Don't do that. That man Reggie, rest in peace, got pronounced dead at the hospital. Hey, tell us what happened. You the nigga that got so much truth. Why you quiet? We ain't get a, hey man, RIP. Why you so quiet? Tell me. You said it's the year of truth? Well, tell the truth, nigga. Tell the truth. I'm waiting. We all waiting. Yeah, go on tag TMZ. Let's go and run this shit up tonight. Nah, go on tag him. Go on tag him. We got so much motherfucking exposing to do. Let's get to it. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, go ahead, tag. Go on, get TMZ, get the Shade Room. Yeah, let's get some attention put on this shit. Since we all about truth, how you leave a nigga out on the curb, nigga? How? Why you wasn't right there? Baltimore, what's good? Yeah, they got the murderer. Anybody want to take a guess what the murderer last name is? Oh, I do it for you. Here you go. Let me help you out. Let me help you niggas out real quick. There you go. There you go. No bond. There you go. No bond. Let's get to that. No. Let's get to that. Yeah, tag the venues, tag Live Nation, tag all of them. But we not finna sit up here. Nah, this ain't happening in no club. This at that nigga crib. Yeah. Let's get to that. Go ahead. Go tag some folks. Let's go and run it up tonight. And the key word is allegedly. He got court on the 27th. Nah, don't try and say it happened at the club, because it didn't. Come on, cat. You got so much fucking shit to say. Let's talk now. Yeah, let's go. This how you repay niggas? What you gonna do? You gonna put a fake RIP post up now? This your king? I kept telling y'all, niggas don't listen. So let's get to that.
Let's get to it.
Well, Baltimore, y'all ain't never been solid with me, so. Yeah. Come on, cat. Anybody want to tell me? Anybody? The man get arraigned on Wednesday. It ain't hard. Come on, Cat. Come on, Red. Niggas been texting and calling you. Prince, hold tight.
Okay. He is not happy. He's pretty angry.
They're trying to add, but
So what happened? Huh? You hear me?
yeah, I hear you, bro.
What happened, girl? Who was that dude that you just showed?
That's the dude that's being held for the murder.
In what state though?
What you mean?
I'm talking about what state did all this happen in?
Oh, well, see, here's where everybody was getting Memphis and Mississippi and all that shit.
Yeah.
Wrapped up, fucked up. So it was reported on a Memphis news site, but Memphis also, the WREG Channel 3, they also report information on South Haven, Mississippi.
Right.
So he was taken to a trauma unit inside of Memphis because South Haven didn't have something that they could have dealt with.
Yeah, because Memphis and Mississippi close.
Right.
Right.
But he got shot at Cat House.
Cat live in Mississippi? I mean Memphis? Or got a house in Mississippi, one of them two areas? Damn, Reggie, and that was the nigga who shot him? Or they saying that shot him?
Trayvell Williams.
Trayvell Williams. Probably Cat cousin or some shit.
I ain't finna go on all that, but he got court on Wednesday. A nigga, you couldn't be in my crib and get shot in front of my house and I not be there.
What you mean, on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, he already had an arraignment.
No, he got an arraignment on this coming Wednesday. I'm saying to you, Reggie got taken to the hospital. Cat ain't said shit about it. And it should happen at his crib.
Damn, so this shit didn't happen at no club.
No.
And them motherfuckers ain't gonna break no article yet, huh?
Nope. Because nobody, they don't think nobody cared.
Meaning, hey, what man. You mean? What you mean? What you mean by that?
Oh, hey man, Prince, you a moderator, so you can't be in the live. So
who's Prince? That ain't Mark Prince, is it?
No. Oh, your dad home?
Damn, so whatchamacallit was telling the truth then, or whatchamacallit had some truth in his shit then? Humor Mill said Memphis.
Humor Mill was reporting where he might have been confirmed dead at. He might have been pronounced dead in Memphis, but he was in South Haven, Mississippi, and I think that was intentional.
Oh, what you talking about? I'm making Billy repeat shit. I'm just trying to. I missed what Billy said before I jumped in here. I didn't know. Damn, that's unfortunate, bro. I thought. Damn, I was thinking, shit. Who broke the news though? That's who I wanted. That's who know everything. Whoever broke. How the fuck niggas found out Reggie died? I'm saying, like, how did niggas find out he died with no articles? That's what I want to know.
Well, you got to understand, they got phone records. They got emergency contacts in there, and then they'll go through and call back last call contacts.
Gotcha.
So a blog site reported, but they got a busted
paper. It's a bunch of shit, bro. But you know, if you get killed with your ID on you, it's not hard. You know what I'm saying, to start doing that part. What you mean by that? I know I'm kind of slow, but I ain't slow at all. But I'm just trying to comprehend. What you mean? So like, how did I want to know? Like, how did
I had to stop it right there when he said, and I don't think he's going to say this once. He's going to say it more than one time, that I'm kind of slow. Okay? He's not slow, but it appears by the way he's trying to grasp the situation. And I understand, you know, Billy, he went over all of this during his first opening of his live, and seems like this friend here this guy must have just jumped in and not knowing anything. So he's trying to figure it out by going back questions, backwards. Okay.
How did it break out that he died, but we don't know what happened? Like how did we find out he died, but we don't know what happened? Okay, so
and I had
every
a hard
time there's a homicide, it has to be reported.
Finding news outlets, but I did find one or two, because they talk about so many unalivings in South Haven, Mississippi. So many of them. So you have to decipher which one it is. Listen to it and see what name they're going to say. Hi, Terry. Thank you for being here. Hey, I looked at TMZ website. Despite having the same last name, they are not related. He's jumping to conclusions before it's put out. Yeah, I can understand that. I think what he's doing, because he is so upset, he is so mad, grieving. He just, we don't know whether it was in Cat's house or was he unalived outside the house, inside the house. He's saying on the curb. He was put on the curb. Or was it at a club or where? That's what we're trying to find out. And there's so many different situations. It's hard to see. It's hard to know. But this is him coming out yesterday about it.
It's part of public record and public information. Okay, got you. So it's public record that he died in this city. Correct. As long as you find out wherever city an individual passed that, it's public record where they passed that. Well, then you got also the other part is, so next of kin to get notified and all of that. It's so that's aside from that part. The thing that need to be answered is why the fuck Cat know what the fuck going on? Fuck all the guessing shit. Cat know. Red know. Red was in the Bahamas. I bet he was, conveniently. Red was in the Bahamas. He posted it on his shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bullshit. You know what the fuck going on. What you mean bullshit? Cause he was in the Bahamas. Yeah. Yeah, right now, that shit ain't cool. Niggas know what's up. Nigga, you don't just get killed at a nigga crib and don't nobody know what the fuck going on, bro. So the nigga didn't die at a club in Mississippi. Okay, B. Give me a second, bro. No, bro. I'm just telling you what people is continuously thinking. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. I don't care about what nobody's telling. I'm telling you right now. Right. This nigga died at Cat house. So fuck everything before right now. Where the fuck is Cat and why he ain't said shit? I start with that. And if you died at my crib, I'm still gonna tell everybody RIP you. Cause Monique said something. Yeah, fuck her too. Big F you. On Monique? Yep. Fuck him. Don't shit on a nigga dead. Don't shit on a dead nigga, bro. That nigga Reggie ain't never shitted on nobody like that, bro. And if he did, he gonna do it in your face. Touche. I don't be up here. I already dealt with it. How the fuck you gonna deal with some shit you found out about a minute ago? Everybody said something, but Cat. Everybody ain't say nothing though. Only Monique said something. As far as like people on the tour. Hey, Brandon. What? If the nigga got killed at your house, you gotta say something. So what is the murder?
That is true, Terry. He needs to wait until you get all the facts, or some facts, or something. And I think he's speaking out because he's hurt. He's grieving right now, but he is going off on everybody. Not this guy. Somebody else is going to pop in. He's going to, after this guy drops down, somebody else is going to come up as well and start asking questions like this guy. And he really, oh Lord, he's not the only one that's going to come up on the live. So, and I can understand he's grieving. Oh, it's a hot mess. It's a hot situation going on.
Case, nigga. So what? Nigga killed at your crib, your fault. Either way, it's your fault. Oh, Zoo Miller did? I ain't see now. Oh, yeah, I believe Zoo did. Oh, niggas is speaking. I didn't even check. I don't follow them niggas. So yeah, this the problem. Nigga said that's not gonna make you a motherfucking suspect by saying RIP to a nigga that you didn't kill. Right. I mean, I did find it strange, but I mean, I don't want to turn it to like. I am. Well, let me do this. Oh, let me do this. I'll be right back. I ain't, bro. Look, this shit not funny. This shit ain't funny at all. I mean, I know people don't understand. Didn't want me no harm by that. I'm simply saying right now, if anybody that I cared about was dead somewhere, you wouldn't want to know. That part. We not gonna sit here and act like niggas gonna sit here and scapegoat like, this ain't got what?
He's gonna bring somebody else up too, guys. Yeah, you're right. He ain't gonna listen to nobody. Even when the other guy come up and he don't want to hear it. His opinion and his opinion only. See there?
It was good, bro.
And shit, I was just trying to because my supporters started sending me your live, because I had a big platform here in Baltimore, and Reggie was a friend of mine, so
Reggie was a friend.
like they started sending me the live. That's crazy.
I mean, first off, condolences to the city of Baltimore. And what's so crazy is that murder is down in Baltimore. The mayor is doing a phenomenal job at working with the city. And it's in no way is an indication of what the city of Baltimore may be feeling as a loss, or what his friends and family might be feeling. And I think it's so imperative for us. And I wouldn't normally put, that level of accountability on somebody that I didn't think it was plausible. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my personal grievances and differences aside with Cat, it wouldn't matter if I had this Dane or this situation with him or not. There's a certain level of accountability that you just are are indebted to when a person of Reggie's caliber or a person from the world and industry that you love and care for dies at your crib, especially under the, you know what I'm saying, under those pretenses.
Right.
Like, I haven't really put my journalism hat and pen on something in a long time, but investigatively to try and understand and piece out, like, hey, wait a minute, this shit don't make sense. And then when you know the person and the caliber of person that they are, then you sit here and it's like, oh, this is why you niggas not saying shit.
It's just crazy.
I find it very much disturbing. I find it for a person to be in a position to constantly say they the true speaker, and you see shit for it happen, and you called everything, and you tried to be so. Well, then, nigga, tell me what happened at your crib, nigga. We shouldn't have to give no type of lag time. If you can tell what the fuck happened with Diddy, if you can tell what happened with Shannon, if you can talk about Terrence, if you can talk about people and their wives in Hollywood and what Jamie Foxx doing and what everybody else the fuck doing, what the fuck I'm doing, nigga, what the fuck happened at your crib, nigga? Why is it a nigga we know and love? So if you so clear and clairvoyant on shit, how, one, you didn't see the shit coming, first of all, where the fuck was your antennas, as you would say, on this? And for people that geographically just don't understand the distance between South Haven, Mississippi, Oxnard, or any of the adjacent places from Mississippi to Memphis, I'm sorry. And what we not gonna do is let the PR shuffle Reggie Death along as something that's just a chalked up case in a country town. Like, nah, my boy. Now we're gonna have to understand why the suspect that's on the scene is fucking 6'8", and we know how big Reggie was. So what a 6'8", 260-pound nigga need to shoot a nigga 6 times at Cat House? That don't make sense.
Right.
Fuck a snitch. Hey man, that man dead. So fuck it, stand on business, take your case. Somebody gotta go down. Okay, so then why the nigga shot the nigga at your crib? That's simple. Oh, you can't tell? So you can't say RRP? You can't say it's fucked up that he gone? Nobody can say
right.
Knock it the fuck out, bro.
Right.
That's all I just want to know. Oh, like you said, what? Like my boy set up. Hey, okay, you good? You good for tonight? You fine, baby.
Well, that's what a lot of people from Baltimore are thinking, because we know like Reggie personality. A lot of the people that wasn't familiar from him, from the stuff that he did, they know of him because through my platform, because we would go live all the fucking time tripping and shit. So a lot of people know his personality, and Reggie mouth was like he was like,
hey, he did it with a smile.
Yeah,
man,
he did.
And I say this as a man, just like, man, that nigga had a beautiful smile, man. And when he smiled, the thing that was so dope about his smile, it could be either way the situation could go on the other side of that.
Yeah, his mouth was definitely vicious, but Reggie was definitely funny.
If he lied, yo, boy, hey, he gets going, and man, I
but a lot of people, a lot of people from here, they feel like maybe he was cracking jokes and said something to somebody down there, and the motherfuckers don't play, and it escalated from there. Only because they know his personality from him cracking jokes and shit, and how they know how his mouth is from there. But I don't really know. We don't really know. But we found out. I think I was a matter of fact. I was on live, and it was probably about 500 something that's on the live, and the girl had got it. The girl was already on the live. We was talking about something, and then we hear her talking to a guy, which is our stepfather, which so happened to be Reggie's friend. He was like, "Oh, Reggie, Reggie Carroll passed away. We like, what? And so that was what was that? The day is Saturday, so that was Thursday night. Thursday night. Yeah, we found out here Thursday night. But according to like the blogs and shit, it said it happened Wednesday. But then I did hear
Wednesday at 6. Wednesday at 6.
Right, but then I did hear somewhere they said that it happened. They said it happened at the club. Then they said
there was another story. There was another story saying that they had got into it with some niggas at the casino, and there was an incident at Biloxi that they had came from out there doing a podcast interview, and that there was an altercation that occurred. And then they were saying that it was another incident outside of that. Mm-hmm. But coroner reports don't lie. Charging instruments don't lie. Ambulance reports don't lie. Where he was transported from, now where he might have been pronounced dead at, but if you geographically understand, he was shot on Burnett in South Haven, Mississippi. DeSoto County Sheriff's Department has the person that's charged for this. Trayvell Williams is on the internet. His arraignment date is on the 27th on Wednesday at 9 a.m. DeSoto County, you can find your answers and information there.
But then it's like, how ironic, like you said, he talk about every fucking thing else and he cover everything else, but he don't want to even speak on what happened at his house. And then another thing, like, how the fuck is the nigga name share the same last name as you? That's just weird as shit.
Well, the other part to this, how early did you got to be to the party to do it? Like, you talked about Puff, you knew all that shit. You knew not to do this. You knew not where not to go, so you can't tell us what the fuck happened at your crib? Like, and then nobody that the crew know was there when a nigga, what?
So he got shot a total of 5 times.
5 plus.
Overkill.
So that now you got to think what type of emotional response you having with a nigga to go emotionally let off that much, unless you have that intent. And why would the nigga that's the suspect, that's 6'8", 200 and some odd pounds, 268 pounds, gotta shoot a nigga that's Reggie size if it was that in an internal space? That don't make sense. We know Reggie kept that thing on him.
Right.
But to me, that sounds like Reggie probably getting on somebody's ass, and then you trying to get Reggie off your ass. So
yeah, because Reggie
ain't going.
Reggie is like he like a you know, people. It was somebody, another comedian guy, I can't remember his name, but he was just like, he always felt safe around Reggie. Like Reggie
no, like that's 100%. Like, I can't count the times in Los Angeles in my 14 years of living there. That nigga, there would be some people at the J spot. Shit would start going left. You look up, you see Reggie. Oh shit, we straight. And then Reggie gonna say, "Hey, man, hey, all that shit ain't gonna keep going, bro." And that's it.
All right,
nigga. If you needed some money, man, that nigga wasn't coveting no money, no fame. He didn't give a fuck about none of that. If he loved you and he fucked with you, he definitely was on that. I think it's unfortunate because, well, nigga, if you Cat Williams, why the fuck a nigga can't be safe with you?
Right.
Why, nigga? You know who Reggie is, so it ain't no surprise. So who the fuck around you that don't know who the fuck Reggie is to where you feel threatened if Reggie start popping this shit? Hey, nigga, right. I done made them VA rides with Reggie and sat and wait on nigga get his medicine before. I done had to sit down and talk to me like, give me your shit and take your gun for the night because you gonna pull that motherfucker or pop somebody upside their head with it. I done did that. And if you ain't willing to take to protect your friends, what type of nigga is you? You don't need to be around. That shit weird. Right. And I ain't talking about us as no superhuman shit. We just talking about, nigga, hey man, people is just people. So how you travel with this man for 8 to 10 years touring with you and Red. Yes, Red, sorry. Nah, nigga that's trying to run for motherfucking mayor gotta have some answers when a nigga get dead or at your partner house. Or you can act like you don't know what the fuck going on, but then what we finna do? Just go back to touring?
Right, but I did see somebody said that he put the tour on hold following the death of Reggie. So, but
yes, the tour has been put on hold. You can see where he down here after May, all the August has been removed. Then he got September the 19th where it starts at. I guess he was hoping he may thinking. My thinking is he probably think he should be able to resume by September the 19th. That's next month. But you can see the tour date. It jumped from May 17th was his last tour. And then September the 19th is the up and coming tour. Because all the other dates for August and early September has been removed. All right. So if you want to look at this yourself, you can go and look at it yourself. But here it is. I didn't put the rest of them. It goes all the way down to December, the end of the year. I didn't put that because I didn't feel like going pacing all of that. So I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, I'm gonna charge this and come back on so we don't lose this live.
All right.
All right. Hey, DM me, man. I'm gonna charge this and say this because my phone about to die. I want to make sure we don't lose this live. It has to be reported upon. It's part of public record and public information. Okay, I got you. So it's public record that he died in this city. Correct.
Okay, guys. And it goes on from there. It goes on from there. I'm not going to go ahead and go with all of that information and everything, but you all see. Let me just do this before we finish up. I just want to make sure everybody gets Kat doesn't have to answer to him. No, he doesn't. He's probably still processing this tragedy. He is, because the guy was with him on his tour. So, of course, Kat is probably shaken by this himself, dealing with this himself. Because he was with Kat on Kat's tour. Oh, wait, let me start it from the beginning. Reggie, this says, Cat Williams believed that Reggie Carroll was unalived and whatever. I have
reason to believe that I have every reason to believe that Reggie Carroll's killing was premeditated. He wasn't just my brother. He was my partner, my friend. We toured together and he always lit up the stage with his talent. Now I have to stop touring because without him, everything feels empty. That day in South Haven, Mississippi, my brother was taken from me and my heart is completely shattered. There are no
So Cat is making his statement. This is some people 3 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 53 minutes ago. This was just recently posted today. So Cat is making, he did make a statement. Okay, let's finish it up.
That day in South Haven, Mississippi, my brother was taken from me and my heart is completely shattered. There are no words to describe this feeling. Reggie wasn't just a natural born comedian. He was also an incredible writer, always giving his all to every tour and making every show better. Monique has said that working with him was unforgettable, and I completely agree. I don't know how to face days without him. The comedy world lost a genius, and I lost my brother. I truly believe his murder was not random. Thankfully, the perpetrator has been found, and the truth will soon come out. Touring with Reggie was one of the proudest experiences of my life. Rest in peace, Reggie, my brother. I will keep speaking for you. I have every...
Okay, so he has spoken up since this tragic accident. Unaliving. Okay, and I'm glad I got a chance to show that.
Comedian Reggie Carroll has been shot dead in South Haven, Mississippi, aged 52. Police say the shooting occurred on August 20th. He was taken to hospital and died. A suspect is in custody and has been charged with murder. Carroll from Baltimore was on Showtime at the Apollo, appeared on The Parkers, and released 2023 special Knockout Kings of Comedy. Tributes poured in. Our thoughts are with his family. Follow us for more celebrity news and gossip. Comedian Reggie Carroll.
Okay, guys. Whew. Okay, so everybody saw that. Okay, and everybody say Cat haven't made a statement. He just made a statement today. Okay, y'all just heard it. That's my first time hearing it too. So we heard it together. All right. We're going to go ahead and be done for today. Rest in peace, Reggie. Rest in peace. No, that's terrible. I do, as I brought up earlier, let me just say this. Anybody that was in my live yesterday, I did a live on yesterday and I accidentally deleted the entire live. Okay. Deleted the entire live accidentally, trying to delete something else. So I reposted it, found it in my downloads and reposted that live. So I had to start over. All the likes and views and everybody that was in that live is all gone too. So if you don't mind, go over. If you was in my live when I did this video, this live video yesterday, can you all go over there and hit the like button? And then put something in there to let me know that you was there, that you did a replay on it, or put some emojis in it or whatever. Just to let me know that you just go back over to it. You don't have to rewatch it unless you never watched it. But if you want to, you can. Go over to that live post. Hit the like button on that live for me. I need everybody to help me to get it back up. Because it's only showing up just a little small amount because it had to start itself back over because I accidentally deleted the entire live yesterday. So if I can get everybody to go over to that live and hit the like button, hit that like button for me and put something down, maybe replay or I got you, Pinkie, or I just hit the relike again, or I was in your live or anything, or a happy Monday, let me know that you was there. Okay, so if I can get everybody to go over to that. This is the live. This is what the page look like. The money, the fame, the fall, they come knocking. Yes, they do. Okay, so those the big dogs in Hollywood. They're gonna come knocking, or the music industry. They're gonna come knocking. Okay, so guys, thank you all for being here and everything. Thank you all for watching and supporting. I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Love you guys. And I'll see y'all on my next live tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great.